This incident serves as a critical case study on the risks of manual material handling at elevation and the necessity of robust engineering controls. Workers often reach beyond truck bed edges, shifting their center of gravity outside their base of support and inducing a fall. Low-friction bed surfaces, combined with inertial back pressure from heavy loads, further compromise operator stability. These issues are exacerbated by systemic failures, such as relying on manual shoveling instead of mechanical assistance and operating in high-risk zones without guardrails. Complacency and insufficient training regarding body mechanics frequently lead to the normalization of these dangerous practices. To prevent such incidents, facilities must prioritize the elimination of manual unloading, install certified fall arrest systems or portable guardrails, and implement mandatory training on safe positioning. Workplace safety is a foundational requirement for operational excellence. This incident serves as a critical case study on the dangers of operating in high-risk zones and the necessity of strict site safety protocols. The worker was kneeling in a confined area, focusing on tasks while an excavator operated in immediate proximity, placing them within the equipment's hazard zone. As the excavator repositioned, a combination of machine vibration and saturated ground conditions led to a sudden subsurface collapse, trapping the worker. This event was a foreseeable consequence of systemic failures in site safety management. Unstable, saturated soil hidden beneath gravel is highly prone to subsidence under mechanical vibration. Furthermore, entering the danger zone of active machinery violated basic safety protocols, significantly amplifying the risk. To prevent similar occurrences, facilities must enforce strict buffer zones, implement dedicated site supervision, and conduct mandatory hazard recognition training to ensure all personnel maintain a reflex for safe distancing. Workplace incidents often follow the domino effect, where a minor trigger, such as a forklift miscalculation or a momentary lapse in judgment, escalates due to a lack of auxiliary safeguards. This progression is compounded by normalization of deviance, where experienced staff gradually bypass protocols, leading to complacency in operations and interpersonal conduct. To prevent these failures, organizations must shift towards safety by design. This includes robust engineering controls like rack protectors and physically segregated pedestrian walkways, alongside smart monitoring systems that automatically trigger alerts when equipment nears personnel. Furthermore, training must evolve beyond theoretical lectures into high-fidelity simulations that teach staff how to manage stress and distractions. Ultimately, safety must be a core value. Management must ensure systems have built-in redundancy, maintain strict policy integrity, and prioritize safety over speed to ensure every worker returns home safely. This incident serves as a critical case study on the intersection of human error, visibility limitations, and the failure of safety protocols in shared operational environments. The forklift operator's decision to travel with elevated forks created a severe horizontal hazard at eye level, while the absence of a spotter or warning system meant that the driver proceeded blindly near public traffic. This failure was compounded by poor site organization, as the loading zone remained exposed to active road users without any perimeter barriers or signage. Ultimately, the incident was the result of systemic complacency and a focus on speed over safety, where the operator assumed the area was clear rather than verifying it. These lapses highlight the urgent need for strict adherence to the low-profile principle for forks and the mandatory implementation of cordoned-off safety zones during any heavy machinery operation.